Greetings, greetings, children of the Most High Universe. Amun Ra, whatever you want to call me. But call me Christ, Amun Ra, God, Osiris, Isis. It don't matter. They all fit. Anyway, big this here. People of the world, especially the United States. Let me address this shit real quick. First of all, I'm gonna address you motherfuckers trying to play with somebody's identity that y'all know nothing about. And y'all not even knowing about yourselves, trying to move me the fuck around. So, let's address this first of all. If you motherfuckers ain't have no say so on who your parents are, and you can't change who your parents are, then you have no say so on who I am, and you can't change who I am. So again, fuck your vote. Y'all should have been overturned by the ruling Most High Judge who don't have no motherfucking planets in this chart that's judging y'all. Let's get that out the way first of all. So, your vote don't mean shit compared to celestial beings. That's what that means. Happy Saturday. I'm resting today, so be careful. So now, with that being said, my element's ether, so I'm the spirit of God talking to y'all dumbasses too. Okay, so now, with that being said, to the world, to America, y'all got this thing going on, right? With, well, masculine and feminine energy and the sexes. Let's just put it that way, the sexes. So, y'all got this little weird thing where y'all like doing shit. I'm a celestial being talking to human beings, my dad. Y'all got this weird thing where y'all like doing shit and y'all pretend like y'all like it or y'all agree with it, but deep down inside, secretly y'all don't. And we would call this or label these guilty pleasures ordinarily, when it's a pleasure. But when it's applied to a group of people, it's no longer a pleasure. So now, here's where I'm going with this shit, right? First of all, I'm going to touch on the LGBT community. Yes, I'm talking to them. Why? Well, because of who and what I am. I'm Elohim. I'm masculine, feminine, creator, energy in one being. So, I created human beings, all right? So I fall under all categories on this planet. Because I'm omnigendered, go figure that one out. Or non-gendered at all. Go figure that one out. So anyway, with that being said, that's why I get to speak for everybody, represent everybody, because I created everybody. So now, I'm about equality and balance. And that's something that is not being shown. Why? Because within the LGBT community, you got a lot of low-key beef secretly. Like, I hear a lot of complaints about gay men from lesbian women. Like, he gay, he this, he that. Okay, motherfucker, you the same thing. What's the difference in you and him? Oh, because he got a dick, you got a coochie, I get it. Women don't think they're gay guys because they're not penetrating each other. You need to know this. Women don't feel like they're gay guys because they don't penetrate each other. Which in actuality, they don't. They don't have a phallic symbol or phallus to penetrate each other. They only utilize their tongues and their surface dwellers in all actuality. And when they penetrate each other, it's a false device. And then real lesbians, they don't like anything that resembles a penis going inside of them. Real lesbians. Fake lesbians, well, those are the ones that are actors. Those are what I call fake lesbians. And this is why I'm breaking y'all shit down. Because if you sit up and you imitate a man's penis fucking another woman, then you're not really gay. You're just disappointed in men and don't want to fuck with men no more, so you prefer to fuck with a fake dick. So y'all do what's called a sexual act. So what y'all do is y'all role play. Is actually what it is. So in actuality, you're not a lesbian. You're just role players. Right, you're role playing loves. Yes, I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck y'all really doing. Y'all role playing. Let me explain why you're role playing. Because you put on a strap on and you fuck her, right? Right. Whereas with real lesbians, they don't use strap-ons. They don't want no penetration. Facts. And yes, they do exist. Trust me. So now, same thing with these guys. You think when two gay guys walk in, one of them got a strap-on pussy? No! There's actual penetration, which is why women view men as being gay and why women view themselves as not being gay, because men actually penetrate one another. Whereas women don't penetrate one another. See the problem, guys? Gay guys? See their argument, and guess what? They have a legitimate argument. Because guess what? They're not fucking with any wiring when they penetrate one another. And even if they did, they're built for it. You're not. They have 3 holes. You only have, well, 2. And that one is real minute. It might not appear to be a coochie to you because it's on the end of your long ass shaft. But in actuality, if you stuck that motherfucker inside out, then you realize you really just got a long ass pussy. See my point? And if you pull her shit out, then you realize she just had a dick that was inside tucked away and shit. Because y'all really got the same motherfucking body parts, just inverted and extroverted, right? But long story short, they're not penetrating each other. Whereas you motherfuckers is penetrating each other. So they don't think that they're gay. Whereas you motherfuckers, they look at y'all like y'all gay. So while y'all sitting up and y'all dick sucking and fucking each other with these motherfuckers and they sitting up letting you know it's cool, because you know women good for that. They real good for that. This is where you lack leadership. Because you sit up with them and you let them convince you they like that shit and they okay with it. And then deep down inside, secretly, they sitting there cringing like, yeah. Because you know women hate competition. And the last thing a woman wanted to see a nigga sucking a dick better than her. The last thing a woman really want is a nigga teaching her how to suck dick. Hell, a bitch don't even like you telling her how to suck your dick while she's sucking it. So the last thing she really want is a nigga giving her pointers. Even though she's taking them, think about what's going on inside of that little mind of hers. Meanwhile, fellas, back to you guys. Yeah, because you're actually gay, because you're penetrating each other and you're switching your wiring. Yeah, you hitting that asshole, dook-a-dook-a-dook. You fucking with that real low back there, yep. And you rewiring your motherfucking kundalini ass. So your serpent's supposed to go up your back. Instead, them bitches turn around and go up down your back like, shh. This is why I be roasting y'all about your root chakras being reversed and your crown chakras being reversed. And yes, you don't know you can do that. And yes, that's what some of y'all be doing. And yes, some of y'all are built to be that way, so when you do it, it don't bother y'all. And yes, some of y'all not built to be that way, so when you do it, it fucks with your wiring. This is why I be going off on some of y'all being naturally gay, naturally bi, versus you motherfuckers that's gay for pay. That's trending gay, bandwagon jumping gay. I hate you niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. I hate any motherfucker that jump in somewhere they don't belong just because they see somebody else doing it. Bitch, it might not be for you. Matter of fact, it's not for you because, well, your behavior says it's not for you. See how that works? So shout out to my real true gay people. I love y'all. Real talk. God created you for a reason. But fuck you to them bandwagon jumpers that just do it for money. Do it for fashion statements. Do it for trends. Them the ones fucking up y'all community and shit, because they jump in and then they get all confused and shit, and then they feel insecure about what they're doing. They want to jump back out. Them the ones y'all be wanting to throw back to the straight side. Like, man, get that straight nigga. Get that. I don't even want him no more. Let's throw him to the straight side. Them be them the motherfuckers y'all be dealing with. And let's be realistic. Y'all don't like liars either. Y'all don't like them down low niggas and shit that go sleep around with their girlfriend and come fuck you and then go back to their girlfriend. Y'all don't like them niggas. That's why y'all be blasting them niggas like bitches be doing this shit, slipping up and shit, trying to get them caught up with their bitches and shit. I know what it is. So I'm here to iron out all that shit. Put some steam on that shit. Show you I'm real. And I support everybody as long as they not on no bullshit and they real about their shit. And it's all about love. You feel what I'm saying to you? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for real shit. Getting them fake motherfuckers out the way. That's what I'm talking about. So there. That's y'all issue. That's where y'all need to come together at. Because deep down, secretly inside, you motherfuckers got issues with each other y'all need to address. But you know why that is? Because y'all got issues with yourself. Girlfriend. You need to work on yourself. You need to, and I ain't talking about all this shit. You need to go in here. Y'all need to go in here. Y'all need to really analyze what the fuck it is you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And then realistically, there are some pointers there that y'all really need to address and look at. And then you need to look at that female counterpart of yours that you call a sis. Hey sis, hey sis. Bitch ain't your sister, nigga. Bitch your worst nightmare secretly. She her worst nightmare secretly. Because y'all like lying to yourselves and shit. Convincing yourselves y'all cool as shit. It's the moral of the story. And then dun, I land on the scene like celestial being, man, looking like a human, but I'm really Elohim, man. The motherfucker that's not judging nobody, because I told you not to judge nobody, but you motherfuckers judgmental as fuck. And guess what? Y'all bitches be running around here judgmental as fuck. Facts. So y'all not comfortable with the decisions y'all make. Y'all just trick yourselves into believing y'all comfortable with that shit. And then y'all relationships start breaking down. And then y'all start fucking up. So here's where I'm going to go with this shit. I'm going to just drudge this right here. Fellas, when you're in a relationship with a female and it don't work, It's probably because you got a bunch of niggas trying to fuck that same bitch and shit, and y'all competing over that same bitch or whatever. Then you and that same nigga compete with each other. Then y'all blame the bitches like it's their fault when it's your fault. And then y'all hook up and y'all go gay with each other. Like you ain't gonna deal with the same shit. Like the same issues don't address people no matter who they are. It's like y'all seem to think like because you got a dick, you won't go through the same shit. And you know, it's funny because y'all got a fucked up pattern of this shit, men and women alike. Y'all both sit up, y'all deal with the opposite sex. After you raise your children to hate the opposite sex, women ain't shit, men ain't shit. Then you send them out there to deal with somebody that you convinced them as children that they ain't shit, right? So this is why they go to war and they beef with each other and shit. And they don't complete one another. They complain and they sit up and do what they do. They compete with each other. They don't complete each other. So you got motherfuckers out here playing spiders and flies and shit pretty much the rest of their fucking life, right? Then they go get married. After you done convinced them ain't neither one of them shit, now you got two motherfuckers ain't shit married to each other. And ain't neither of these motherfuckers shit. So neither one of these motherfuckers trust each other. You see my point? So then a man hurt a woman hurt a man, then you run to a man and you run to a woman. But 9 times out of 10, your man or your woman hurt you by cheating with a man or a woman. See how that shit work? So then you run to the same sex like, oh, I'm comfortable here. I'm not going to get hurt here. You're going to get hurt worse there. You're going to get hurt worse there. Especially when you motherfuckers sit up and you think, oh, we like the same shit. This motherfucker know what to do and what not to do. Nah, because y'all human. Y'all don't know what to do and what not to do because y'all parents for lack of knowledge of yourselves, motherfucker. That part. So now, instead of you motherfuckers healing, y'all jump right into more relationships and shit and just start hurting each other and shit. And you never heal. And then you hold the next person accountable and responsible for your healing process when you're responsible for your healing process. See how that shit works? So now you got a world full of motherfuckers running around here traumatized and shit, trending fucking and shit. So now you got a whole bunch of niggas that's traumatized and want to get rid of a whole bunch of bitches because they're hurt boys with broken hearts. And they blame the bitches for it, but really their parents broke their hearts because their parents raised them with that fucked up mentality. See how that shit works? Same thing for the women. That shit don't motherfucking separate you from the situation. Motherfucker, all y'all is the product of y'all motherfucking environment and y'all belief system, which falls over trees, by the way. I'm cutting the fucking tree down. Y'all gonna come around me, y'all gonna act right, nigga. Y'all don't even realize this world is going through what it's going through so y'all can adjust being in my presence. That's how powerful I am and how wrong y'all ain't. How wrong y'all are. Y'all so wrong out here in this world that I had to be isolated by the universe, God himself, in the home, so you motherfuckers could get y'all act together, because y'all act, it's not together. It look together, but y'all all acting out separately together. That's your togetherness. In other words, y'all chaos, motherfucker. And it's organized chaos that you motherfuckers sat and organized y'all motherfucking selves without my help. Y'all never listen to me. When you can see me and when you can't see me. You motherfuckers never listen to God. Y'all, but when God popped up, y'all want to argue over who the fuck he's supposed to be. Why? So you can have somebody else you don't fucking listen to, you just tell what the fuck to do? Idiots. Because y'all know yourselves, yet you know God better than you know yourself. Yet you exploring God's shit, which is called the universe. Yet you don't know shit fully about the human body. And you motherfuckers don't know nothing about your ascension process and the fact that you're the highest technology that's being upgraded. Y'all sitting up here playing with plastic, upgraded plastic. Y'all got high-tech blow-up dolls and shit. Well, your ass is the high-tech blow-up doll, motherfucker. See my point? So again, y'all got a weird way of putting shit over God. And you got a weird way of putting shit over yourself. And this shit destroys you. And y'all destroy yourself. Because don't nobody know you better than don't nobody know you better than God, motherfucker. Period. And you don't know God better than you know yourself. And y'all don't know yourself. If y'all did, y'all wouldn't be running around here doing this little fake hoe shit that y'all be doing with this little fake hoe shit y'all be doing. And this fake hoe shit y'all be doing. Y'all be saying, hey sis, hey bro, hey sis, hey bro. Y'all niggas ain't brothers and sisters, nigga. Y'all motherfucking competitors.